The Impossible Climb Andler 2019 was one of the most intense hill climb events ever seen, where riders pushed their limits against gravity. The steep, unforgiving slope turned into a dirt bike graveyard, with machines and riders tumbling back down in spectacular crashes. The challenge wasn't just about power but also skill, balance, and sheer determination. From the very start, riders revved their engines, eyeing the nearly vertical hill with both excitement and nerves. As the flag dropped, the first competitor launched forward, gripping the throttle hard. The lower section of the hill seemed manageable, but as the incline increased, the real battle began. Loose dirt and deep ruts made it nearly impossible to maintain momentum. One by one, bikes lost traction, flipped backward, or veered off course. Some riders managed to hold on for a few extra meters, but only a few got anywhere near the top. Spectators lined the sides, cheering for every attempt and gasping as riders crashed in dramatic fashion. Some bikes cartwheeled down the hill, others slid uncontrollably, and a few riders had to jump off midair to avoid disaster. The sheer brutality of the course made it clear why this event was called the Impossible Climb. Despite the challenges, a few fearless riders managed to defy the odds. Using precise throttle control and razor-sharp reflexes, they navigated the loose terrain, keeping their front wheel light and finding just enough traction to push forward. The crowd erupted in cheers every time someone made it past a section that had stopped dozens before them. But for most, the hill proved to be an unbeatable force. Rider after rider struggled, some coming heartbreakingly close before gravity took over. The sound of revving engines, clattering metal, and cheering spectators filled the air, creating an electric atmosphere. Every failed attempt was met with respect, as each competitor showed incredible courage just by taking on the challenge. By the end of the event, the hill was littered with bikes and exhausted riders, each with their own story of triumph or defeat. The Impossible Climb Andler 2019 lived up to its name, proving once again why it remains one of the most legendary and brutal hill climb challenges in the world.